I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's like literally where I'm at right now. I've had 4 days off. I don't want it to end. But it is what it is. So we got to do something different tonight. Unfortunately, Stranded Deep is broken, and we are unable to progress. So until I guess this is not like a new issue. I guess this has been an issue, and for some odd reason, being a game breaking issue, and it's okay. It's game breaking for multiplayer. Solo player, apparently, everything's fine. So unless we want to go through and do single player, which you don't,
within the game,
we can't progress until they give us something for like a update for multiplayer. So instead, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna try something different. So instead of playing Madden, I'm gonna act as like the GM, and we are going to try to rebuild the Broncos to a Super Bowl caliber team. Now, most people that have been around know I am a huge Broncos fan, and I have been since I was a small child. And with all the hopes that they had this season, well, it was terrible. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sim the first season, and then we will take over from there, and we will make draft picks, free agency, anything of the sort that involves running the team. And see if we can't get our Broncos back in the Super Bowl. So, let's see here. We're going to use the active roster. We're going to go with our Broncos. 79 overall, 79 offense, 81 defense. Good grief. Interesting game choice. I can dig it. Well, did you hear what we're gonna be doing? So I think we're gonna use a custom coach, and given what's in the news as of right now, secret remedy. Oh, we're gonna basically play kind of like the GM role. So we're not going to actually play Madden. What we're going to try to do is rebuild them into a Super Bowl caliber team. We're going to make draft picks. We're going to make free agency signings. We're going to try to control cap space, and we're going to try to build the team back to being a Super Bowl caliber team. And I think saw the title rebuild. I think we will go until the team wins the Super Bowl. That happens tonight, so be it. But I don't expect this to happen in one night. This team has a lot of issues, to say the least. Bring back Vaughn. I would agree with you as a fan, but from taking it from a smart standpoint, my friend, Vaughn is overpriced and just unfortunate. You know what? We'll use the Saints playbook just because there's probably a little bit of a remnants of Sean Payton left. I doubt it, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it that way. Oop, I passed it. But he's too overpriced. He's too overpriced. for his age and what he brings to the game anymore. Unfortunately, he still has it as a rotational player. Sean Payton normally had like a windbreaker thing going on, or a hoodie. We'll go with that. Huh. Yeah, we'll go there. Whatever. It's a young Sean Payton, right? Plus, like I said, we're simming the first season. We're gonna sim the first season because this season's already over. Denver went, 5-12. We're gonna do the draft for next season. So all Madden. We don't want to be tempted. Yeah, whatever. Since Madden 24 is not out yet. And this season's over, we're gonna sim the 22 season. And then we'll pick up kind of like it's the off season for the Broncos right now. That's where we're gonna kind of take control right there. Okay, we're just not gonna screw with anything here. I don't think. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do auto there. Contract negotiations, scout, league advancement. I think the weekly training will let them go ahead and do. I don't need tutorials. We're going to auto progress talents and players. Okay. We're basically catching up where it's at. Feel me? Granted, this could totally go differently, and Denver could win the Super Bowl in the first year, which would be hilarious. All right, so starting the regular season, 80 overall, 80 offense, 81 defense. So let's go ahead and advance to the playoffs, and we'll see how we do. Damn it. Try to get to the mute button. Couldn't make it. My bad. Wow, seriously? Really? That's hilarious. Oh, no, wait. Wait, what? No, we simmed to the playoffs. Okay, never mind. Advance week. Sim ahead. There we go. Okay. I feel like I need to turn the menu music back on. It's too quiet. Oh my god, this is taking a while. We're only in week 7. This is going to take a little bit longer than I thought to get there. Week 8. Week 9. All right, let's cancel right now. Let's see where we're at kind of midway through the season. Okay. So yeah, that feels about right. Denver's 3-6 right now. Let's see how everybody's doing at the moment. There we go. Yep. Yep. Seems about right. Seems really about right. Really. I don't think it gets much closer in real life than this. Yeah, maybe the points allowed, but yeah, worst offense in the year so far. You know, top 6 defense. Let's see here. Russell Wilson, 15 touchdowns, 10 picks. You know, he's got more touchdowns than he did at this point in the year already. But like I said, it's, you know, as far as being 3-6 and having the literal worst offense in the league right now, I'd say that is pretty freaking accurate as to what happened in the actual season. So 3-6, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, which they shouldn't because they didn't in real life. Week 16, 17, 18, and there we go. All right. So Denver went 5-12. Wow. That's hilarious. The Raiders and the Chargers should be flipped, but that is hilarious. 5-12. Let's look at the playoff bracket here. So Dolphins, Chiefs. Oh, so the Bills and the Chiefs are pretty much flipped. Ravens, Jets, Colts, Raiders. Okay. So a little bit of difference here. The Dolphins made it, the Chiefs made it, the Bills made it, the Ravens made it. Over on the other side, we got the Eagles at the number 1, Buccaneers facing the Commanders, Niners, Cowboys, Packers, Giants. So Packers didn't make it, Commanders didn't make it, but pretty close. Pretty close. Denver, very, very accurate. Very accurate for Denver. What'd they finish? 30th in the 30th in offense. 32 passing touchdowns. 13th in defense. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty close, man. That's a pretty good sim. As far as accuracy with real life. The record being spot on just cracks me up. Conference playoff week, Pro Bowl week. All right. Wow. Okay. The Jets, as your AFC 6 seed, made it to the Super Bowl. Can't say I saw that coming, but we'll go with it. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start looking. Keep auto-generated, download from ad share. We'll just keep auto-generated rookies. That's fine. Gonna make it tougher, I think, but that's fine. So we need to go look at our roster. I don't know who is a free agent after this season off the top of my head. Re-signed players. Okay, so what do we got here? So Kareem Jackson's dipping out. And I'm okay with that. He's getting older, and I think we got some younger safeties kind of in the cards here. Dalton Reisner, Draymond Jones, Alex Singleton. Alex Singleton is a tackling machine. Murray is good insurance in case Javonte goes down again, but being as old as he is, wanting a $7 million contract, I don't know. Cameron Fleming. I feel like we need an upgrade at left tackle, definitely. Granted, Bowles will be back because he was injured this season. Darius Phillips, Marlon Mack. Almost $10 million to be a third stringer? No, thank you. Jonas Griffith. Right tackle. Matt Paradis. Kendall Hinton, Andrew Beck. Denver doesn't really use a fullback, so I'm not too concerned there. Can always plug in a tight end. Billy Turner. Okay. So I don't really see too much that I care to keep that we can't just kind of figure out through. Yeah, I definitely think we can improve our backup quarterback situation there. 33 overall, huh? All right. Anyway. So I think we want to keep Risner. And how much cap do we have? We got $38 million in cap space. Wow. So we don't have a lot of room. Mainly because of the Russell contract. So let's go player friendly. We'll bump him up to $4 million salary. Okay. Let's do that. Good offer. Okay, so we're keeping Reisner. Draymond Jones, 25. Right in. I feel like, man, that is a rough one. Let's take that up a little bit. We'll take this up a little. Keep him till he's 28. Okay, cool. Alex Singleton we want to keep. Bump it up a little bit there. Need a bigger offer. Okay. We'll see where that goes. As far as everyone else, I think you know what? Let's try to grab. No, let's go younger at offensive line. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's kind of see where we're going here. Put a couple contracts out there. We'll kind of see what happens with it. Send to the next week. Okay. Recap, Super Bowl results, MVP, and awards. Highly, highly doubt to see anybody from the Broncos on here. Coach of the Year, Patrick Mahomes, MVP, shocking there. Patrick Mahomes, Offensive Player of the Year, shocker. All right. Okay. What do we got going on? Where are we at? Scout college players, upgrade, manage staff, manage roster, staff moves. So offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators. Okay. Cliff Kingsbury was fired. Okay. Pete Carroll? Oh, retired. Okay. And they were all fired. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Obviously, defense I'm happy with. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, so they don't actually keep your... they don't keep your real-life coordinators. But yeah, the defense... Okay, Clyde Holland, whatever. We're happy with that. Offensive coordinator... let's go ahead and get rid of him because... Bottom three offense, pretty terrible. Let's see here. We get hiring bonuses here. No talents, no talents. Talents 1. No, no thank you. Glenn Powers. Clips Kingsbury, okay. You know what? Mac Williams was the offensive coordinator over in Seattle, so let's bring him over to Denver to help with rebuilding Russell Wilson back into a $250 million quarterback. Okay, let's scout some players here. So we're going to lose safety, we're losing some O-linemen, we're losing some running backs, we're losing our backup quarterback. So we've got some definite holes to try and fill. I think we lost a couple bottom of the depth chart wide receivers as well. So let's kind of take a look and see what we got here. One, we need to see what kind of draft picks we got. I think we still have. It just depends how realistic this wants to be. So let's figure out what draft picks we have first. Let's see here. I don't know if we can even look up our draft picks. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we don't have a draft pick until the 3rd round. Wow. Okay, that is extremely rough. Okay, so let's see here. Can we unload some big contracts for players that we don't really need? Okay. Garrett Bowles. Eventually, I think we're going to move on. I think we're going to maybe keep him this year. I don't know. You know what? 30. What's his salary? Hold on a minute. His salary is. Okay, savings. If we released him, would be $10 million with an $8 million penalty. Stats and contract. I want to see his contract. Wow. Okay. That is quite a bit. 2 years remaining, $50 million cap hit, 18 mil. 18. Okay, so if we could unload Bowles. Now the question is, when can we start trading again? Resign rosters, depth chart, adjust lineup. Okay. Let's try advancing one more week. Because if we can trade some people and pick up some draft picks while also increasing the amount of draft capital that we have, yeah, that'd be really cool. View retirements. All right. And Dominican Sue retires. Morgan Cox. Okay. A lot of retirements. Wow. Let's see in the AFC West. What do we got? Kyle Long. Chandler Jones. Tom Compton. Okay, we weren't going to re-sign him anyway. Kareem Jackson. We weren't going to re-sign him anyway. Okay, so the Raiders are doing a lot of work. Looks like the Chargers are too. Chargers got rid of their kicker. Wait, what? They had 2 kickers? And their punt. Oh, wow, they got rid of everybody. Okay. All right. Good grief. Now the Chiefs made. We are the only ones that have not made a ton of moves. So apparently we signed a kicker to a 2-year contract with a practice squad and a right outside linebacker. 2-year. Practice squad. A lot of practice squad. Okay. Re-signed Draymond Jones. Re-signed Dalton Reisner. Okay. What would be great would be to see Patrick Mahomes retire. That could Lord, please. Okay, let's look at the negotiations. Let's see here. All right, so Alex Singleton, let's make another offer. They already rejected this offer. Right, okay. Let's go up a little bit here. All right, try this. Okay, he's going to test free agency, so now we're going to need a middle linebacker. Is there anyone else we want to try to hold on to? I think we're just going to fill all the gaps through the draft and free agency, honestly. We may end up bringing some of these guys back. But I feel like if we wait until later in the offseason, we might be able to get them back cheaper. So I don't think... Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do any trading before the draft. We're about to have free agency coming up. So let's see if we can just straight up cut anybody. Rippin's going to be walking. Running backs. We have tons of running backs. Okay, but I think we're going to need to see... I think we're going to need to see who we're losing first before we make any decisions as free agency. Scout college players. So we know we're going to need a lot of depth and a lot of positions. We know we're going to need a new starting middle linebacker. But we also know that we're not going to be picking anybody until the third round, very minimum. Okay, so let's just take a look here. So we want people that are going to be probably these three. Bull Rush, BD, Pursuit, CF. So this guy would be tackle B, zone coverage A. So he'd be a zone covered middle linebacker. All right. Wow. Zone coverage there's an F. Okay. So I feel like out of these three, Kershaw and Parker are going to be two that we'd like to look at more so than Foster, I think. Just because Foster has an F in zone coverage, and that's not very good. So, let's see here. Good, great, solid, good agility. Great elite speed, so he'd be able to get across, he'd be able to get around the field easily. Okay. So I think this is injury C to F, so he's probably going to be a little bit injury prone. Hit power B, that's good. And pursuit's going to be rough. I mean, we got to hope it's more around the C area than F. But good play recognition. Man coverage could be good. He could get a B in man coverage with an A in zone coverage. He could be a very good coverage middle linebacker. I feel like we'd rather have a run-stopping middle linebacker with the outside linebackers being pass rushers or covering the tight end. But we'll see. You know, we'll see when we can unlock more of everything. So let's advance to free agency week 1. Okay. So there's combine results. I don't think we're going to be able to... Are we going to be able to trade yet? Trade away. Okay. All right. So we want to unload Bulls' kind of heavy contract. 14 million cap hit. We could probably find something. Oh, and they need a tackle. Shocker. We're going to basically rebuild the O-line. We lost a lot of depth O-linemen. We only kept a couple starters. But right now, we really want some draft picks while unloading. I don't know what we're going to be able to get for Bulls. I'd love to get a second rounder. Oh, wow. Well, I'll take it. Okay, so we got Javonte Williams. We'll probably draft someone like super late to back up Wilson. We're stuck with Wilson for a few years. We don't have a choice. So Chase Edmonds, Rodney Smith. I'm all right with that. Fullback, not too concerned. We got Judy, we got Sutton, Patrick Hamler. So yeah, we still got plenty of people there. We could probably honestly cut a few of these guys. You know, as much as I like Sutton, I almost feel like we could probably trade him and free up quite a bit more cap space and keep Patrick and Judy with Hamler in the slot. Unless we find someone else in there. But I just want to. But see, it's the same with Patrick. We could keep Sutton, or we could keep Patrick. I don't think we keep both. Right now, Sutton is looking. Sutton doesn't have as much awareness. Patrick's got better catching. Better release. You know, I think we trade Patrick. I think we try to trade Patrick. Yeah, I mean, if the Bears want everybody that we have, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind. We'll just take all your draft picks. I don't care. I highly doubt we're going to get a 1. I don't know. There's a high interest level though. Maybe we could squeeze out a 1 and a 7 and just take all the Bears picks. No. They declined that one. Okay. Let's take away the 7. Let's try just the 1. Can we get a 1? No. Well, we took their second round pick, so let's try to find another suitable trade partner. So we got the Bills here. Draft pick. Can we get a 2 and a 7? Wait, what? Oh, they'd be over the salary cap. Crap. Okay. There's the Browns. There's the Buccaneers. Let's try it. 2 and a 7. Can we get it? Trade declined. Really? Okay. Let's try to get a 2 here. Trade declined. All right. So let's try to maybe get another 3 and a 6. We want to try to get as many draft picks as we can to fill as many holes as we're going to have. Trade accepted. So we got another 3 and a 6. Good grief. Okay, so that frees up some more cap space for free agent signings. And I don't think... Let's see here. We get more savings out of getting rid of Jalen Virgil than we would Brandon Johnson. So let's go ahead and we will cut Jalen Virgil. Okay. Don't think we'd get really anything out of a trade with him. Tight ends. Let's see here. We got Dolchik, Okwuegbunam. Okay. We don't have a left tackle on the roster. We got 2 guards, left guards. We got our center, got our right guards. We're going to have to definitely upgrade at right tackle. Left end. We re-signed Draymond Jones. We got DJ Jones. We got Randy Gregory. Josie Jewell. We're going to have to get another middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker. I don't... let's see here. We're going to play around with the roster a little bit, I think. Corners... I think we're good there. Might try to find some... Maybe some better depth. I don't know. Darby just feels like... He's just too expensive to me. But I don't think we can do anything because he's injured right now. Yeah. I feel like Darby we should unload because that's a lot of savings. Simmons we definitely want to keep. I don't understand why we signed another kicker. So we're going to go ahead and release him. And especially considering he's wearing number 7. No, and we need a new punter. So these are our draft picks. We've picked up a second. We picked up an extra 2 extra thirds, I think. So yeah, but we basically went from 4 picks to now having 8, and we get to pick in the second round. Okay. So that's not terrible. So let's see what we got as far as free agency. We got 55, basically 56 in cap room, and we want to save a little bit. We want to save a little bit for the draft. Okay, so we need a new left tackle, and I don't really care for what I'm seeing. Man, I almost feel like maybe we should make that our second round draft pick as hopefully a starting caliber left tackle. Because for as expensive as these guys are going to be, I don't feel like they're bringing too much to the table here. And a lot of these guys are older too. And you got to go really far down to get a young guy. I mean, 26 isn't terrible. Okay. Let's see here. I think we need an upgraded right tackle as well. So there's some interest here. 28, okay. 25. Expected value, 7.5 per year. 6 teams interested. Where nobody's interested here. Okay, so let's try making an offer here. We'll go player friendly. We'll bump it up a little bit here. And I mean, we're the only ones making an offer, so should be okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of who we need. I can't remember if it was the right end or left end. We might have to back out and look. I do know we need a middle linebacker, so who's available here? Cody Barton. Okay, that's not bad. Team's interested in 4. Okay, and he's what, 26? We need a new starting linebacker. So I think we go for him. I think we bump it up a little bit. Okay. I don't know how that okay, so we're like tied up there with New England and the Giants. Okay. And we're going to need a new strong safety as well. Ronnie Harrison, Carl Joseph. Nobody's interested in Ronnie Harrison. He has a lot of interest to come here. He could probably just plug him right in at starter this year. Let's go very player friendly, and we'll bump it up just a tad bit more. Okay. We also need a punter. So let's see who we have back here. Tommy Townsend. Okay, 25. You know, we would be able to keep him for probably quite a while at 25. And his kick power, 96. That's actually really good kick power. Speed, 74. Nobody's making any offers. Okay, so we'll do a player-friendly. It's not huge strength in the offer, but since nobody is nobody's made him an offer, hopefully we can grab that. And then we need to see, I can't remember if it was left or right defensive end. Okay. Let's see here. So eventually we're going to get another backup quarterback. Fullback, I'm not worried. We can plug a tight end in that spot. Left tackle. He was left end. Okay, left end is what we needed. And we made another offer for another middle linebacker. Okay. I think we're good there. And we made an offer for a strong safety. Okay. And a punter. And I already forgot again. I think it was left defensive end. Oh my God. So we're basically just trying to build the team back into a Super Bowl caliber team. And we started out by trading away and trying to stack up draft picks while at the same time freeing up cap space to re-sign players. We got rid of a lot of depth and players that take up a lot of salary cap. Because, I mean, we're stuck with Russell Wilson. We can't cut him. And I highly doubt we can trade him. So we're just stuck with him. We're just going to have to work around it. Okay, so left end. We need to see what's out there as far as left end. And as far as left tackle, I don't think I made an offer for a left tackle. Because I think what was out there, we weren't impressed with what was out there. That's what it was. We weren't impressed with what was out there. And wow, $10 million a season, huh? We might have to look in the draft for this. He doesn't have any interest in us, but it's better than what we've got right now. He's interested. He's motivated by our historic championships, but he wants no income tax. All right, and we're an underdog team, but we're going to change that. He's 24. He's young. He's got a ceiling. Scheme fit. Nobody's interested in him. Let's make a player friendly offer. Okay. And so out of that, we didn't make any offers to anybody in the top 100. All right. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Yo, Miracle Lewis, what's up, buddy? All right, so we've made an offer to a left end, a new right tackle, new strong safety. Got to get a new punter and a middle linebacker. Okay. So let's see how that goes. So we're going to advance here. Lewis, how are you, man? We are currently trying to rebuild the Broncos franchise. We skipped the first season. They went 5-12 just like they did in real life. So we've made some trades. We've cut some players. We've picked up some draft capital. And we're currently in free agency right now trying to plug up some of the holes of the players that we got rid of. Trying to dump some salary cap so we could actually... Can you add me, please? To be honest, I don't add anybody. These are all people I know in real life. I got 12 friends on Xbox. And I have 0 on PlayStation. I have my PlayStation. I might have 1 on PlayStation. But yeah, I don't add anybody. It's nothing against anybody. It's just how I am. Okay, so we want to look at left tackle here. Okay. So these guys, these both have really good awareness. I wonder if either one of them will drop out of the first round. Oh, I really like his blocking abilities. Except for the run block. If it teeters towards a B, that's really good. But if it drops to a D, his awareness could be good or bad too. Let's add favorites to these 3. Hopefully one of these 2 drop out of the first. We're also going to want... Let's just look at skill positions. Just for the heck of it. I think we're pretty good where we're at in skill positions. But I just want to kind of take a look at people here. Catching traffic, catching, deep route, release... because we did trade Tim Patrick. So we want kind of another bigger guy, I think. 21 years old, 4'5". Acceleration good, agility good. Jumping elite, speed solid. Okay. Maybe we could look for him because we have, I think, 3 or 4 third-round picks now. So maybe we take a look at a wide receiver in the 3rd round. We need to get some O-line depth too, honestly. But I feel like we have a little bit of leeway to maybe add some skill position depth. Playmaker, 6'3". Take a look at wide receiver in 3rd round. So our 2nd round pick, I want to try to grab a left tackle, which we have 3 favorited, hoping one of the 2 first round predictions drop to the 2nd round. If not, we've got this guy's hopefully our failsafe. I'd like to add another tackle, but way later in the draft. So these guys are all day 3 projections, round 3 to 4. Maybe we take a chance somewhere in here. Agile, okay, A to C, B to D, C to B to D. I kind of like him. B, A, C, B, D. I kind of like him too. All right. So we could get 2 left tackles out of that. Okay. I'd like to take a look at strong safeties too. We put an offer out for one, but I would like to look for a younger one. Okay, A to C, C, A to C, D. And see, we're going to need somebody with good zone and man, I think. Just, 1 to 2. Unless he drops. I highly doubt it, but... D, 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 F. Jesus, F, B, D. Okay, but man coverage is a D, so that doesn't help us. C, C to F. Undrafted free agent. Okay. Quarterback, we're going to want to pick up a backup quarterback at some point. Wow. This is a really bad quarterback class. You mean to tell me that there's only 8 quarterbacks in the entire draft class expected to be picked up? Oh, my God. Okay, it's not like we're working with a lot here. This is bad, man. This is real bad. All right. I think we got enough favorited for right now. All right. That is so rough. And it said all regions, so that's like the whole draft. Okay, so let's see what we got going on back in free agency. What do you want, Char? Why aren't you in bed? You should have been in bed like 2 hours ago, old lady. Okay. Oh, so we got all our guys. All right. Or did we? Yeah, I think we got all our guys, all right? So we still got about 30 million in cap space. So let's see here. Who's available? Actually, you know what? Let's go back and look at the roster real quick. No, not staff. Roster. There we go. Depth chart. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. Because we're going to probably draft a backup quarterback. Running back. We got 3. We might actually look at a tight end, honestly. Because tight ends are big deals for quarterbacks. We also had a rough season. Having a good, reliable tight end could bail him out of a lot of situations. So we've got 4 tight ends, but none of them are really good. Okwuegbunam's kind of been a disappointment, but we'll see if he makes any progress. So left tackle, we're going to go for the draft. So what are you up here for, Char, this late at night, like a young person would be? Okay. Josie Jewell. We got Cody Barton. Okay. I feel like we need another middle linebacker, but we could always sign him. Jacob Martin. Trade target Young. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I feel like we should trade him. Let's try to keep him in the brother's over playing some S&D. He's off work for a few days, so we're chilling. Gotcha. Now, I don't know if you saw in the Discord or anything. We had to stop playing our Stranded Deep playthrough because apparently there is a broken multiplayer. There's a bug in multiplayer essentially. Ugh. That we can't, like, when we beat the bosses, it doesn't give us what we're supposed to. Yeah, it doesn't give us what we're supposed to that we need in order to beat the game. So literally, we can't beat the game right now. It says it's no problem in single player, but apparently it's been an issue with multiplayer for a while, so I don't know if it'll ever get fixed. But I don't want to play it single player. Otherwise, I would have, played it single player. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're going to get anything high for this guy. If we can get like a 4 and a 7, they're very interested. Oops, crap. It was right outside linebacker? Yeah, here we go. Hey, we just picked up another 4th and a 7th round pick. Okay, cool. We still can't get rid of Darby because he's still hurt. Bridge player, trade target, veteran. Complete ACL tear. He's out for 7 more weeks. That's not going to help us with draft. Quan Williams. I think we do need another really good corner opposite. I think I'm going to get rid of Quan Williams. He's 32. By far the oldest corner. I think we're going to try... What? No. I don't want to upgrade. There we go. I don't think we're going to get anything great. I mean, if we could pick up maybe a 6th, I mean, I'll take as many draft picks as I can right now. Denver kind of traded away the entire house when they got Russell Wilson. There's like one team with any interest in him, and it is the Cardinals. Can we get it their 6th pick? Puts them over the salary cap. That sucks. I don't think we're going to be able to... Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put them on the trade block instead and see if anybody makes us an offer. Okay. And then I think we are fine there. I think we're going to just go straight up cut Juju here. Okay. Gets us about a $500,000 back in cap room. Okay. So yeah, Char, basically what we're doing is since Denver had so many high hopes and they did so terrible, we're basically going to try to rebuild them back to a Super Bowl caliber team. So I'm trading away players with big contracts to pick up draft picks, to grab rookies, re-signing some people. We got some 5th-year options. Set to expire a year from now. Does he factor into your long-term plans? Yes, he does, actually. Yep, we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. 5th-year option. Judy's. This will postpone his contract negotiation for 1 year. Sounds good. Okay. We are going to look at free agents. I kind of want to look at another corner. Let's see. I don't think they would, but let's see if anybody else got added. No, they did not. Okay. And I don't feel like spending that much for below average left tackles. So Kyle Fuller, for Rhett. There's nobody really 26. I want to go young so I can have a team that progresses through the years. Nobody's offered Sean Murphy anything. So I think maybe we give him player friendly, bump it up just a tiny bit, and we give him an offer to try to pull him to the team. Okay. Middle linebacker. I feel like we need a depth middle linebacker, but I don't want to get anybody too expensive. $2.5 million per year. I think we make that move. 26 years old. Under $2.5 million. 26 years old. It's got more interest in coming here. Jonas Griffith. Actually, he was one of our middle linebackers. We let him walk in free agency because I kind of figured that we'd be able to get him back cheaper. 26 years old. Tate Crowder. $2.3 million a year. Kenny Young. He's former Bronco and Raider. Or no, that's probably not the same Kenny Young if I had to guess. Let's see if let's bring Griffith back. 2.4 mil a year. We're not going to offer him as much. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, that was part of the reason we let some of these guys walk in free agency, because I figured they wouldn't generate a lot of interest. And if we did bring any of them back, then we would be able to bring them back cheaper. So we've already improved the team offensively, because we had an 80 overall offense and an 81 defense. So now they're an 81 and 82, an 82 overall. So let's look at the recap here. Did we get everybody? We got Barton. We got our punter. We got Sean Murphy Bunting. Okay, cool. Ronnie Harrison. Okay. We got a right tackle. And yeah, so we picked up 2 middle linebackers, and we got our left end. Okay. I'm happy with that. So everybody we wanted, we got. Everybody we wanted, we got. Cool. So we're going to have the draft next. Let me take a look here. I want to look at the depth chart real quick. I really wish I could get rid of Darby. So we want to draft a quarterback. We can look at some skill positions. There's Dolchik out. That's not sensible. Oh, we're in fullback. Okay, never mind. That's more sensible. Just kidding. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're actually going to put Nick Muse as fullback. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, I wouldn't mind maybe, like I said, grabbing another receiver since we did get rid of Patrick. Tight end, we got Dolchik, Webenam, Muse. Okay. I'm sorry, what? $32 overall. Yeah, I think he's going to be hitting free agency momentarily. So we do need to draft a left tackle. Left guard, center. I wouldn't mind upgrading at center too. Right tackle. Yeah, we got to get a left tackle so we can bring Jermaine back over on this side, because that's a bad position right there. Left end, right end. Okay. We did pick up James Houston. He was a little bit of an upgrade over who we had after letting what's his face walk. I can't think now. Okay, so we got Randy Gregory, and then we got Jewel and Barton at middle. Browning on the outside. Corners, yep, we got Sertan and Sean Murphy Bunting on the outside. Quan Williams, I don't think anybody ever made a freaking offer for him. And then Ronnie Harrison. Okay. Then we got our kicker, McManus, and then we got our punter, Gillikin. Every time he punts, I'm going to think Gilligan's Island or something. Okay. Okay, players, man, staff. Okay. So we did fire our offensive coordinator. We brought in a new offensive coordinator, so we did do that. Oops. Prospects. There we go. Favorites. Okay, here we go. So these are our favorites right now, and I think we want to throw a center on there, honestly. So let's see what they have in the way of centers. Wow, 3 draftable. Got it. Pass blocking D. Ooh. He seems to be about the. We don't have a first round pick. We did pick up a second. As a motor that runs through the whistle, lacks discipline, resulting in penalties. Okay. Elite acceleration, great. Elite, good, solid, elite. Okay. And he's top 3 in a lot of categories except for the 40-yard dash. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. He's a strong dude. Okay. I think we're going to put him on our favorites list and hope he drops. We have multiple third-round picks. Our highest pick is a second-rounder. I'm hoping maybe some of these guys fall out of the first round, is my hope. All right, we got a bunch of favorites listed. I think we'll kind of keep it right there, and we'll see where that goes. And I don't care where we draft our backup quarterback, 6th or 7th round. That's not my concern. We'll make sure that we get one. So going back and looking again. Okay, we've got a second. We've got 3 thirds, 2 fourths, a 5th, a 6th, and 2 7ths. So we unloaded a lot of big, heavy contracts and picked up some extra draft capital to make up for the fact that we don't have a first-round pick this season. We might have been able to package something to maybe get into the first round, but I think we're just going to deal with what we got here. We made a lot of moves already. And, we've improved 81 offense, 82 defense. So both sides of the ball, +1. Hopefully we hit big on some rookies because we've got the draft coming up next. And we'll see what happens. But before we do the draft, I'm going to jump up real quick. I got to use the bathroom and I got to grab another drink. When we get back, we'll do the draft. Oh, damn it, I don't even have a drink. Whatever. Anyway, we'll do the draft. We'll see how we did in our first off season. And, we'll try to get through the first season and see if Denver improves from their 5-12 record. So give me a minute. Let me use the bathroom, grab a drink. I'll be right back in a minute. And we will continue on the Denver Broncos rebuild. All right, let's get this draft done. My poor buddy up there. My youngest has been sick, and the wife took him to urgent care yesterday, and he's got an upper respiratory infection and a double ear infection. So he's not having a good time right now. Okay, so let's go to next week. Yeah, he's just up there coughing his brains out, though. I feel bad for the kid, but unfortunately, other than his antibiotics, there's not a lot we can do for him. Okay, so like I said, need a backup quarterback. Maybe another tight end, left tackle, maybe a center. I wouldn't mind finding another left end. I think we need another defensive tackle. I don't feel like we need so many corners. We'd probably get rid of one. I think we get rid of John Reed. Okay. Just to free up a little bit more cap space. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got what, like 11, 10, 11 draft picks? Let's see what we can do. Okay. So we've got our favorites here. I think we need to throw a center and a defensive tackle on there. So let's see what they've got as far, and a tight end, honestly. So we've got a center on there. Okay, so we can't add to favorites at this point. Okay. So let's skip ahead in the draft to our next pick. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we've got. Are any of our favorites around? Okay, none of the round one guys. Oh, wait, nope. Strong safety did, okay. Okay, but we need a left tackle. God, that sucks. And our center. I think we go best on the board. I think we go strong safety. Okay, so let's go Jeff McIntyre. Physicals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's top 10 in everything. Okay, let's go with him. The hidden dev trait. Cool. Sweet. 500 downs with this player to unlock his potential. Okay, so 86 acceleration, 89 agility, 83 change of direction, 84 jumping, 89 speed. Okay. So we got a strong safety. So that means we can get rid of the ones we have. So I don't know where he's going to end up, but this is what we're working with. So that means we could probably get rid of DeLauren. And Ronnie Harris, we've got signed for a couple years. And we'll see where that rookie's at to kind of determine whether we want to get rid of who we want to get rid of, I think. Okay, so let's go to next pick. Let's make our selection here. We don't really want to trade any draft picks, I don't think. I think we got too many holes. Okay, so we've got We're only in the third round. So we could go wide receiver, or we could go center. So let's see here. Not super impressive. Not terrible. Center, let's see how he ranks up in the draft. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, we're going with the center. Got another hidden dev trait, 86 acceleration, strength 92, great strength. Yeah, I think we might have a rookie starting center, actually. Okay, so let's see. I'm happy with that pick. I like that pick. I think it's going to be a good pick. So let's skip ahead in the draft to the next user pick. We've got multiple third-round picks. We still need a left tackle. I hate these picks, man. Oh, man, how do we go here? Now, we could always draft a right tackle and put them over at left tackle, if need be. So let's see here. How do you... Bench press, he's weak. Not very strong. I don't like it. Man, this is rough. This is really rough. I do think we do need another tight end. I do like that tight end. I do like that tight end. 84 speed, okay. All right. Agility, acceleration's 85. Strength, okay. I do like that. We do need a left tackle, but I'm not impressed with what there is in the draft right now. Man. Well, like I said, we could always find first, 30th. He's really weak, man. I don't like that. He's so good everywhere else. He's just weak. But I think maybe we could get a strength up. I think we take him normal, develops at a normal rate. Okay. Strength is 83. Okay, that's actually better than I thought. Okay. I can deal with that. I think we can deal with that. So then we got another third-round pick. I think this is our last third-round pick. Oh, no, we're in round 4 now. Okay, never mind. We're in round 4. Okay, so... Let's see here. I wanted to look at a left end. DBB, B to D, C, A to C, F. Speed rusher. Okay, let's take a look here. He's another really good one. He's just weak. I mean, I don't really care about the jump stat. I think we go with Markel Shelby. Strength 77, so yeah, he is a little bit on the weaker side, but he's a speed rusher. So he relies more on his speed than his power. Okay. So we're in round 4 right now. I think I'm going to wait till the 7th round to find another quarterback. So we drafted a tight end. We drafted a left tackle. I think maybe we drafted a center. I think we drafted another left tackle. We got a left end. I think we want to go defensive tackle. Maybe middle linebacker and corner. And we got a strong safety. So I think we want to go corner, middle linebacker, defensive tackle, and I think we want another left tackle. Okay. All right, so we are in round 5 now. Okay, so let's see here. So let's take a look at the left tackles left. A3 selections. Okay. That could be decent. I think Bobby Molden could be decent. He's one of our favorites. Physicals, let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's hidden gem. Bobby Molden's a hidden gem. Normal dev trait, I don't like that, but hopefully we can get an upgrade there. So we do need a defensive tackle, corner, and quarterback. So we are now into round 6. I don't know how many. I can't think of how many draft picks we have left. I do want to see about a defensive tackle, though. I feel like Gerald Riley could be decent. Let's take a look and see what his physicals are here. Not a great 40-yard dash compared to other DTs. So he's slow, but he's strong. Okay, solid guy. I think we go Gerald. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. All right, next user pick. I think we have 2 or 3 7th-round picks. I think we have 2 7th-round picks. So I think here's where we want to grab a backup quarterback, potentially. James Monroe seems to be about the best bet right now. So let's go James Monroe. Let's see how he... Oh, wow. Fastest quarterback. Okay. Okay. He's got a lot of good physical traits. I'm just worried about everything else. But he's not going to be starting, and if he does, it's not going to be anytime soon. So we've got our backup quarterback. I think we have 1 pick left. So now the question is, do we go corner or do we go receiver? I did not mean to do that. That was stupid. Well, I just simmed our last draft pick, so whatever. It's all right. Okay, so let's see here. Draft recap. So our rookies have all signed. So our strong safety, okay, 72, 75 for our center. I'm happy with that. We got Ben Locke, so I'm going to assume he was probably our 7th-round pick. That tight end is not as good as I was hoping. Some of these guys were not as good. That 59 backup quarterback, that's rough. T. Johnson, left tackle, okay. So our left tackles were not as good as I was hoping either. We got 3 left tackles, okay. Not necessarily as good as I was hoping, but we'll kind of see. We'll just see what happens. Do automatic upgrades there. Okay, let's look at the roster. Okay. Don't need a fullback. Okay. Montreal, Washington. I only like to keep 6 on the roster, so I think we start looking to maybe start grabbing some draft capital for next season. I don't think we're going to get anything much. So let's see if we can do that. And it's accepted. Okay, so we got an extra 6th rounder already for next year. I would hate to get rid of anybody for free. Okay. So these guys, they don't save any money, and we don't get any penalties. So there's our rookie tight end. Ohuwebenam. Our most expensive tight end. I'd like to keep him because he's still young at 25, but I think at this point I'm ready to move on from him. So is there anybody interested in him? Char's favorite overall. I don't think anybody's interested in Okwuegbunam. Oh, Raiders. Do we want to trade to a division rival, though? Is he really an upgrade over anything they've got, though? I think we can do it. Because if we can take a draft pick away from them, it's not like... Can we get a 5th? We can. Sweet. All right, cool. So now we have an extra 5th and 6th in the next year. And then as far as Bob and Moyer, yeah, you can hit the free agency train, my guy. Nobody wants a 33 overall. Okay, so we got one. Nick Muse playing tight end, and then we've got these two. Okay, left tackles. We've got 3 rookies. We could just keep all 3 of them on the roster and kind of see, because they're not too far apart. I'd like to see if any of them make any kind of jump, I guess. Max Wilson, he's a rookie. I think we will go ahead and start him over Lloyd Cushenberry, though. Okay. Yeah, so that'll free up Jermaine to go back to right tackle. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the rookie there, but it is what it is. Do we try to trade him away? I don't know if anybody's going to want him. Oh. Jaguars, okay. And nobody else. Okay, so Jags. So let's see if we can't pick up an extra late pick. I'd rather get rid of people for some type of value rather than just letting them go. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it, but let's try. Oh, okay. Because it puts them over the salary cap. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's see what players they have. We could use some help at left tackle. There's 24. 24. Because I'm not impressed with the rookies we have, honestly. So let's see if they'll go that way. Still puts him over the salary cap. Really? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of him. And I don't want to cut him because I just don't see... It's pointless to... we'll put him on the trade block, see if anybody ends up interested in him. But it's just... I feel like it's pointless. We don't have to get rid of him. So I don't really see... Okay, anyway. Let's see here. Randy Gregory. I think we're getting close to probably getting rid of him, too. He's getting old. We didn't end up getting a corner. Is Darby? Yeah, Darby's still there. Okay. And he's not injured anymore. So... He's a scheme fit, but he's just expensive. I doubt it, but I'd like to see, can we get over the salary cap? Of course, okay. I'd like to see us get something... Wait, what? Over the salary cap. Nope, nope. I want to try to get him in the NFC. I don't really want to see him much in the AFC. He's not terrible. He's just expensive and older. And they took him for a 3rd rounder. Okay. All right, I'll take it. So we got 5 corners. We unloaded our heaviest contract because we're going to need cap space, especially with a lot of superstars eventually coming up here. So Turner Yell, I don't think... There's our rookie. I don't think anybody's going to want him. We'll go through real quick. If not, then we'll just put him on the trade block. I just want to try to keep from taking penalties if I can while bolstering draft position. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we'll put him on the trade block. Somebody may end up wanting him. I don't know. And I think other than that, I think we're pretty good. We need to make a couple changes to the depth chart. Okay. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to see the rookie takeover. Yeah, I think I want to see the rookie takeover. All right. I don't know if I've got anybody else in mind here. As far as starting a rookie. Okay. Do we start the rookie man over Ronnie Harrison, who we just signed in the offseason? I think we do. I think we try to develop him. I think we try to turn him into an all-round starter. Okay, so, you know, we got our team put together here. We actually got worse. But it's all right, you know. 77 offense, 79 defense. We got to probably see what the regression looks like. So we've got the preseason. So 77 offense, 83 defense. So offense got worse, defense got better. So let's take a look here. Oh, wow. Yeah, Russell Wilson got way, way worse. Oh, man, that is rough. 74 overall, $250 million quarterback. That is how you screw the pooch, man. I don't think anybody would trade for Russell. I really don't. We'll give it a shot, but I don't see it. The Bears, Bengals, everybody's yellow. Buccaneers, they need a quarterback. Oh my God, if we could unload him, it would be amazing. Because right now they have a rookie starter. But then it would be us starting with a 59 overall quarterback. You know what, though? I almost think you do it. Just for the fact that it frees up so much cap space that we can build onto so much more. The question is who in the heck would they give for him? Do we try Devin White, maybe? He's a scheme fit, 83 overall middle linebacker. I don't feel like this brings okay compared to what we'd be giving up. I mean, we could give them a third round. We got 2 7s, 2 5s, and 2 3s. So let's see. Can we dump Wilson? Oh my God, we have dumped Russell Wilson and picked up Devin White. The only problem is now we have a 59 overall starting quarterback as a rookie. I cannot believe someone actually took a 74 overall, $250 million Russell Wilson off our hands. That makes the rebuild right now a total pain. Eventually, it's going to be easier because that just freed up so much cap space. Oh my god. I kind of wish I knew what our cap was right now. I didn't figure anybody would want him. Anybody want Jonas Griffin? I know we re-signed him in the offseason, but we now have an extra middle linebacker position we could get rid of here. And you know what? Josie Jewell. I mean, he's cheap, though, except for that. Man. Let's see if anybody will take Griffith. Bengals, Bills. Okay. God, we need a quarterback so bad right now. None of those help us. Okay, let's see here. Anybody else? Browns. I mean, they've got a rookie. I mean, do they get rid of him, though? I'd rather a 74 rookie. Damn. Yeah, I didn't figure. Chiefs, I'm not too worried about it. Who do they have? Okay, Colts and Commanders. We just need a quarterback. We did not draft a quarterback of the future here. 70 overall. How interested? Not at all. Okay, never mind. Oh no, we put ourselves in a different position here. Can we take your third string quarterback, Sam Howell? No. I have no answers. What the fruit cups, dude? Crap. Damn. We may have to roll with this 59 overall rookie quarterback. Oh my lord. Trent Hogan. You know what, dude? I'll take anything I can get right now if you're interested. Not interested. I love how the green is high interest, but then they can't even give up like second or third string quarterbacks. Andy Dalton. Do we get a Brock Purdy? Do we rock with Brock Purdy? Tyler Huntley? Okay. Let's try Purdy. You guys got 4 quarterbacks on your roster. Give me a break. Nothing? Tyler Huntley? Golly, dude. I got a feeling we're just going to have to get a draft pick for Griffith. I don't think we're going to get a quarterback. The Jets have Jordan Love. Okay. Let's try it. Why not? Nope. Chet Rogers, rookie, third stringer. A little bit more interest. Okay. Let's see here. Can we give them one of our 5th round picks to put them over the edge? There it is. Okay. He's only a 61, so it's not like it's a big upgrade, but I mean, it's something. You know, it's something, right? Maybe we get a 5th back from Turner Yell. Not looking like it. Not looking like it at all. Okay. So we'll put him on the trade block then. Oh, never mind. It's already on the trade block. Okay. I'm so depressed right now. He's 2 years younger, so that's nice. Speed's the same. His acceleration's better. Agility's better. Change of direction's better. Better strength. Better awareness. Less throwing power. But he's got better mid and deep throw accuracy. Ugh. Better throw on the run. Throw under pressure. Break sacks the same. Better carrying. Better ball carrier vision. A little shiftier. but he's weaker. Better trucking, though, which is weird. Not as tough. Injuries better, though, and a better personality. So it looks like he's a little short at 6 foot. I would have rather Monroe at 6'3". But yeah, it looks like we're rocking a 61 overall friggin' starting quarterback. We traded Russell away. I'm shocked that anybody would take him. But we did it. We got rid of him. So there's that. I really want to know. I want to know what our salary cap is now, though, without that Russell Wilson contract. Cap space, $38 million. 2023 cap, $243 million. I mean, I guess. Maybe we won't see it until next season. I don't know. All right, so let's advance the preseason. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to advance 1 week at a time because I just want to see how they do. 77 offense, 83 defense. So 76 offense, 84 defense. Okay. So 1-0 in the preseason so far. I definitely think, depending how the season goes, we may end up drafting another quarterback. 1-1. I'm just real curious how we go in the preseason. Well, I can't see, so. Oh, we went 1-2 in the preseason. Okay. So we got to cut 2 players. He's our 6th wide receiver. He's a benched left tackle. Let's move him to practice squad. 6th wide receiver, 3rd left outside. 3rd right outside linebacker. Let's move him to practice squad. Okay, so we're good from there. I'm curious. Yeah, you know, we tried trading for Jordan Love, but you know, it didn't work out. So let's look at free agents. Let's see, can we improve anywhere in the remaining free agents? And God, probably not. Ugh, that's the only one, dude. That's bad. Yeah, so there's no hope for us at quarterback this season, unfortunately. That is so bad, man. Yeah. I'm not too impressed with what is out there. 29. He's 26. Okay. You know, you hope with the influx of rookies that you find a really young, decent overall guy. Alex Singleton's still out there. See, he wanted to test free agency because he didn't want to accept our contract offer. And now look who doesn't have a job. Ugh. Well, you're 29, so whatever. Yeah, I think we're good with what we've got. Oh, the punter doesn't seem too bad. Kick power 98. But I think we're fine with what we got. Okay, so wow, we lost 42-24 to the Saints. All right. So through the preseason, number 10 offense and no, that's points per game. Oh wow, our defense was really bad. Bottom 7 in every category. That is opposite of what's been going on. Okay, so let's Sim to next week. Okay. So we got to set our season goal, which is not very lofty. I don't think. I think if we can get having a rookie starting quarterback, I mean, honestly, I think 4 wins. I don't think it's going to go well. And to be honest, I don't care if it doesn't go well because my thing is I would really like to see a high pick. I really think I'd like to see a high pick. I don't care for these region national. I don't care for these tier 1 scouts, okay? Let's get rid of these scouts. Free agent scouts. Okay, here we go. So, oh yeah, position 1 expertise. Yeah, quarterback. We're gonna need it. Hire scout. Wait, what? Oh, no way. Okay, so safety, defensive end. So let's just get rid of everybody. Hell with it. Okay. So we definitely want a quarterback. Okay. Probably gonna want O-line. Defensive ends, I think we're gonna want. Man, I just don't know. Let's go national there. And do West. I'll do Central. Corners, wide receivers, defensive line, defensive tackles, and defensive ends. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I didn't think so. So we need another 1-star, I'm assuming. Let's go with Kent Sherman. Okay. Let's do Northeast. Do Southeast. Is that... Can we hire anyone else? Is that it? Can we do another 3-star? Wait. No, okay, I need to fire a scout first. Okay. I think that's everything we can do. Okay, so we've got our new scouts. All right. Got our new scouts. Looking for positions. I mean, quarterback's the main focus, I think. Opening day keys. Set expectations for rookie quarterback day. Oh, God, this is going to be so bad, man. Oh, okay. So apparently we're not allowed to set expectations for our 61 overall rookie quarterback because the game said get out. There are no expectations. That's what it's telling me. No expectations.
Within the game.
I mean, whatever, I guess. I don't have many expectations for him either. What can I say?
Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. Let me tell you.
All I can say is hopefully, since it's a cloud, well, it's an offline franchise actually. Hopefully it's saved. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's try it again. Can we? Controller's vibrating. Why? Nope. Okay. So we can't do expectations, obviously. That causes the game to crash. Weird. But it is what it is.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Okay, so I think outside of just doing
You talk
automatic
about a big
upgrades, I
play.
don't think
You don't get any bigger than that.
we'll screw with anything else other than draft free agency and automatic upgrades. Because, yeah, we don't want repeatedly kicked out of the game. Apparently EA has decided not to care about franchise mode still, and there are still issues with it. Even though the game's been out for 5 months now. Okay, so we're not doing expectations. Okay. So we've got upgrade players. We'll just do auto. There's 2 of them. I did not mean to do that. Nope. Back up. Back up. Upgrade. Yes. There we go. All right. We got 1 player ready to negotiate a contract. Who is it? Devin White. Oh, God. We have 14 million in cap space. And there are so many people to resign. This is depressing. I would love to keep these guys, but you know what? We may have a problem keeping everyone. Yep, and now we have 3.8 million after that. So, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. So let's advance to mid-season. So week 3. Week 4. So that'd be what, about week 9? We'll see where we're at mid-season. Nope, mock draft number 2. We're going to have to let a lot of these guys walk is what's going to end up happening. So we're 4-3 at midseason. 2nd in the division. Okay, I am perfectly fine with that. Let's check out this mock draft here. And they have us taking a middle linebacker. Okay. All right. Surprisingly there. Let's look at the prospects. What do we got as far as quarterback? Top 5, round 1. I think we want to... I'm going to favorite already all 3 of these. Just hopefully one of these 2 fall down. Or we might... See, he's just short at 5'11", man. 6'1" short. But 5'11" is really short. But I just don't think we want to go... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we're at later in the season. Okay, so I am very surprised. We are 4-3. I did not expect that. Offenses went from a 76 to a 77, which has put us up to an 80 overall. We've got the rookie with an upgrade point. And give him that. Okay. Players ready to negotiate. We're gonna have to let a lot of these guys walk. We don't have the ability to sign everyone, unfortunately. Josie Jewell kind of hurts. I don't really care I don't think I care about any of these guys, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I care about any of them. Jewel is the only one that hurts. Let's see here. Let's see where we're at. Huh. So he's at 11 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Okay, all right. 1,800 yards. That's really not terrible. All right. Number 9 offense. Okay, 17th in defense. I'm kind of surprised about that. That's not it's not where I thought we'd be. But I'm actually happy with the quarterback and how he's done so far. We need to free up some cap space. Really, really bad. So what do we do here? Chase Edmonds is taking up a ton of room. So he's definitely going to walk. Cushionberry, we've got the rookie taking over for him. It sucks to lose Jewel, but he's so cheap too, which sucks. Free 4.11. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's just stick with the team we got. Let's see where we end up at the end of the season. Has our quarterback changed at all, I wonder? 63. He's up to a 63 overall. Okay, so he's already up 2 overall points. I'll take that. I will take that. Okay, so let's advance to the week. I wish we could just... Oh. All right, let's just go ahead. We'll sim to the playoffs. That's fine. We'll sim to the playoffs, kind of see where we're at. Like I said, we're second in the division right now at 4-3, which is already a surprise to me. I did not expect to have a winning record at any point during the season with a 61 overall starting rookie quarterback, but the fact that he's got a positive touchdown to interception ratio, 1,800 yards, midway point through the season, with 4-3 record. Does Denver make the playoffs year 1 for us already? I mean, that would be goal 1, getting back to the playoffs since 2015. And maybe we did trade for a gem in this rookie quarterback. You know, I wasn't too high on him at 61 overall. I was already looking to replace him the moment we got him. But we'll see here in a second how he did year 1. We finished 9-8, so not great. But you know what? We made the damn playoffs with a rookie quarterback, year 1, 6 seed wild card round. I don't think we're going to get out of the wild card going against the Chiefs round 1, who finished, 13-4. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I think we did really good for our first year. And he's up to a 65 overall now. Javante's up to an 87. Okay. 86, 86, 70. All right, all right. Our rookie left tackle's up to a 70. Okay. Rookie center's up to a 76. I mean, I will take these. I will definitely take this. You know, our rookie strong safety is already up to a 76 as well. Okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely, I'll take that. So a 79 offense, 85 defense. So what we'll do here is we will actually... we'll do play full game, but we're not going to actually play it. What we'll do is we'll sim it and you know, we'll see how it goes. What we'll do a little bit with being in the playoffs, we'll do a little bit more in depth of the game. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I really want to see a statistics for the season too. Are you serious? Really? Are games just having a rough time right now? I mean, Stranded Deep, you can't you can't beat the game in multiplayer. Madden can't even load up a football game that it's literally, you know, that's the game. That's the game is playing football. And if you can't load up the game, I mean, good grief.
And the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Well, I guess we won't play the game because apparently you're not allowed to play the game or the game crashes. Okay, let's try to resume it, see what happens. This is insane. Games are breaking left and right now. Not looking good. And any second, boom. Give me a freaking break. Absolutely ridiculous. There is no reason this game should be at this state. 5 months after release, and you can't load up a playoff game? I guess we won't continue, and we'll just have to sim it. I mean, really sucks, but apparently video games nowadays don't need to work. Ultimate Team I know for a fact works, but that also makes money for EA, so that would make sense. Franchise doesn't make them any money. Insanity. To resume your franchise. If you do not resume your game, all progress will be lost. Just delete it. It's fine. We'll just have to sim it. Hopefully we win. We'll see what happens. Advance week. Next week. Do we win the wild card round? And we did not. I didn't expect us to. We lost by 14. It is what it is. You know, good overall first season, I think. You know, let's take a look here. Oh, we ended up finishing 28th and 13th. Wow. So not a lot better here. Okay. So 22 touchdowns to 19 interceptions. So he started out great. Looks like he had a rough end of the season. Javonte Williams, 1,000-yard season. Cortland Sutton, 1,000-yard season. It doesn't look like anybody else really did too much, but we got a rookie quarterback, so what can you do? Devin White, only defender with over 100 tackles. Well, let's see here. Total tackles. Yeah, Devin White's the only one with over a total of 100 tackles. Baron Browning with 10 sacks, 6.5 for Draymond Jones, 5 for DJ Jones, and 5 for Randy Gregory. All right. Pat Surtain with 4 picks. Our free agent signing, return on investment there. We got 2 picks out of him. Baron Browning had 1. We had a few players with 1. All right. Anybody with defensive touchdowns? Devin White had a defensive touchdown. Okay. Any safeties this year? DJ Jones with a safety. Okay. Blocked kicks. None. Okay. Do we have any? All right. And then it looks like, ooh, one blocked. 78%, man. I don't know. We might end up having to move on for McManus. Missed 2 extra points. Looks like he missed 1 between 40 to 49, and he missed 4 beyond 50. Okay, so that's a little bit more understandable when you look at the context there. Punting, net average 50 yards, 51 yards. I'll take it. Okay, kick return, punt return. Okay, well, overall, you know, it was a rough year for the rookie. He's low overall. Wasn't a lot, I don't think, expected of him. So, I think we'll take it. Contract extended. 3 years for $5 million. Yeah. All right. Okay. See all the staff moves. Doug Peterson fired. Brent Perkins fired. Damn, they fired their whole damn coaching staff. All right. Jets, Ravens, Seahawks, Vikings, Bears. Okay. Now, we might end up getting rid of our offensive coordinator. Initially, when we brought him in to help us with Russell Wilson. Since we found someone that we could dump Russell Wilson off onto, yeah, I don't think we really need him anymore. West Coast zone run. Free pancakes, 6th lineman. Unshakable off the line quarterback's best friend. All right, background control. Okay, you know what? Maybe we hold on to him for now. Hold on to him for now. Okay, so let's see here. So, sim the week in the playoffs. Wow. So Browns, Chargers, Commanders, and Eagles. And the Eagles are the only ones that make sense to me out of all 4 of those, but we'll go with it. So let's see who makes the Super Bowl. Wow, that was kind of unexpected, honestly. Okay, so Super Bowl is the Chargers and the Eagles. All right. Let's view yearly rewards. Jalen Hurts with MVP. No Broncos. Coach of the year. Woo, we got number 9. All right. So in the AFC, Offensive Player of the Year, nobody. Defensive Player of the Year, nobody. Offensive Rookie, our quarterback, finished 2nd. We got another guy down there at 5th. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Come on, our strong safety couldn't make it up there. Best quarterback. Yeah, I'm not surprised there. Best running back. Well, that kind of sucks. Best wide receiver. O-line. Oh. Miners got up there. All right. D-line. Linebacker. Bear Browning's up there. Cool. Best DB. Come on, give me Surtain. There we go. 8th. Best kicker. Wow, McManus actually got up there. 7th. Okay. All right. So we got some people up there for some yearly rewards. I'll take it. Next week is off season. And I have no idea who's going to win this Super Bowl between the Chargers and the Eagles. Chargers are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, okay. So here's the 2023 recap. Justin Herbert wins your Super Bowl MVP. Alrighty, fair enough. So year 2. We got some upgrades. We just do automatic. I don't do them myself. The players were upgraded. Okay. All right. So we don't have crap for cap, which sucks. So we're going to have to let a lot of people walk. 80 offense, 82 defense. I will take it. Let's take a look at retirements. We want to look. I want to look at our division here. Nobody. Nothing. Wow. Okie dokie. Oh, Chiefs got a new offensive and defensive coordinator. Chargers did as well. Super Bowl champions went and got new offensive and defensive coordinator. Oh, wow. Doug Peterson. All right, all right. Huh. Why are the Seahawks in the AFC West and the Jaguars? That doesn't make any sense. Raiders release a couple people. Cut. All right, all right. Yeah, we may end up having to do the same because, unfortunately, our cap space is terrible right now. Players ready to negotiate, and we are sitting at $34 million in cap space. I'd like to keep Jewel. I think we let him walk. He's 29. He's about to hit 30. I think we let him go. I'm fine with that. I think we let all these guys go, actually. Except Glasgow, I think. Cushenberry, we drafted a rookie who did perfectly fine. I wanted to draft a corner anyway. He's 33. Quan Williams, I'm not bringing him back. Chase Edmonds for third string or backup running back position. Like, I'm not paying you $10 million now. KJ Hamler, unproven, third string rookie. Or not rookie, Jesus. Third string receiver. You know, normal development trait. He fits in the scheme, but he's a slot receiver, and he only had 600 yards last year. I just can't. Okay, so let's try to bring back Glasgow. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, cool. All right, so that didn't take up much cap space. Everybody else we're going to let go, and then we will draft and try to fill in the gaps. All right, 79 offense, 81 defense. Okay. Let's see the combine results. Okay, so all three quarterbacks are projected to go in the top 5. But do we go for a quarterback now after our rookie honestly kind of exceeded expectations? He didn't have a great season, but I expected a negative touchdown to interception ratio. I didn't expect anything to be all that great with him. And he surprised me. He's a 62. He got up to a 65 during the season. He's a 62. You know, I think we get rid of Rodney Smith. Free up some cap space. Doesn't free up a lot, but, you know, it is what it is. 3, 6. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, we don't need this many receivers. Oh, my God. So Judy we could cut, but I don't want to cut Judy. I want to keep Judy. I think we get rid of Ricky Roth. Saves over $1 million. So we just want to increase our cap space as much as possible. All these dudes save 340. Jordan Vesey saves 370K. You know, if we release 3 of these guys, that's another $1 million. Yeah, so let's get rid of some of these guys. So I only really care to keep 6 receivers. So that means I can cut these bottom 3, and I'll be okay. You know what? I think we'll actually get rid of Covey because he's 5'8", and he's already 27, where the other 2 guys are 24. So we got what? 3, 6, 7. He's the slowest. He's the oldest. I think we get rid of Tim Jones. Okay. Tackles left guard, center, I'm fine there. Right guard, we do not need 3. Can save Zachary Thomas, get rid of him. 830,000 in savings. We'll get rid of him too. I do want another defensive tackle, though. We do need more middle linebackers, considering they're the only 2 on the roster. Corners, we only got 5. I want to draft another one. Safeties. You know, we couldn't trade him. We'll take a penalty of 160, but we would still save about 740,000. We don't need him. So let's go ahead and we'll cut him too. Okay. Okay, so that should give us a little extra cap space to work with here. So let's see here. Wow, Nick Bosa. I mean, that is a game-changing pickup right there. These are some great Jalen Hurts. Oh, man, there's so many. Justin Herbert. They let him walk after winning the Super Bowl. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. I mean, dude, you changed the franchise with one of these 2 guys right here. But we don't have the cap room. God damn, man. Let's see, some of these guys, they're just too damn old. I would love to grab one of these 2. X Factor, scheme fit, even. Oh my God. How's Colorado not that close to Oregon? Damn. So rough, dude. That is so freaking rough. Could bring Noah Fant back. See, these tackles kill me with how expensive they are, but how crappy they are. We do need another center. I'd like to find a young, cheap guy. 23. Yeah, I think we make an offer. Just something cheap, medium risk, close to market value. I mean, nobody's interested in him. Lloyd Cushenberry's back out there. All right, let's see here. It's a really good right guard. Oh my God, dude! I just wish we had more cap space. I mean, seriously, defensive tackle. I mean, especially Nick Bosa, man. Like, God, if we had the cap space, could you imagine grabbing Nick Bosa and Justin Herbert? We'd be Super Bowl champions really quick. We need middle linebackers, too. We let Jewell walk. But we might end up... I don't know. Do we bring him back? Or do I go... I think we go for David Long. Nobody's offered. He's not as interested, but he is faster, a couple years younger, and about $1.5 million per year cheaper. We don't need a starter. We just need depth. Hmm. 25, 26, same speed, better agility, more interest. Or go down here to Jonathan Benson. I think we go for Mac Wilson. I think we go for some more depth here. Okay. Right outside linebacker. Eventually, we're going to have to replace Gregory. Gregory's a big contract. He's older. Oh, my God. Trayvon Diggs. Ugh. Damn, dude. $27, 26. He's 31. Greedy Williams. I do want another corner. 6'2", 185, 6 foot. Okay. Judge One Williams. Ooh, 24 years old. Okay. Speaking a little bit more of my language, I like the younger guys. Josiah Scott, a lot of interest. I think we make an offer. We're making neutral offers to kind of reduce the strain on cap. I think we're fine there. Let's see where we're at after this. Let's go to next week. Man, I really want to pull the trigger on one of the bigger free agents, but it would suck up most of our cap space. That's the only problem. View 2023 retirements. I think we already looked at this, right? Yeah, there was nothing. Damn, Kelsey can't retire. None of these guys can retire. Okay. So we got more upgrades. Let's see here. Sign free agents. So we've got 25 million. These guys have all been signed. Okay, my signings. So we got a corner and we got a middle linebacker. So let's go back, see if we can cut anybody. Maybe free up a little bit more space. So we got a corner, we got a middle linebacker. The other middle linebacker didn't sign with us. That's fine. So corner, we've got what? 6, okay. 860, 800, 680. So we could ultimately get rid of Troy Pride. And save almost $1 million. I think we'll do that. Okay. Move on from him. And then we also signed a middle linebacker. Can't cut anybody there. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Who is available? Jalen Hurts is still out there. Damn, okay. It's only got 3 offers. Really? Herbert's got 3 offers. They're all no offers for Tua. Oh, really? Let's go for it. Don't have the salary cap. Ah, crap. All right. I didn't figure. Okay. Well, we tried. I mean, we could go for Kirk Cousins or Jameis Winston. I mean, do we just make him a really bad offer? Because we only have like 25 million, right? So we can only do like remaining cap. Yeah. We gotta leave some space for rookies, though. So let's do like 15 million, 7 million. That's so bad. That's so bad. It's so underpaying for him. But if we get him, that's a game changer, in all honesty. Okay, so let's go to next week. I think he'll. I do not expect him. I do not expect him to sign. 5th-year options. Okay. Sertan. Okay, if you ask me, he didn't make as many big plays as I was hoping for. I don't know if he's worth a new contract. Do you think he's worth hanging on to for the long term? Yes. Yes. Okay. One of the best damn corners in the league. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Okay. So we have... No. Huh? Huh. Jalen Hurts is still out there. He's got one offer on the board. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pick... I don't think we're going to be able to pick up anybody else. I think we're stuck with what we got. Unless we can cut somebody. Let's go through, because we did pick up... we did pick up a couple more people, so let's just take a look at our roster here. 3-6-3. Okay, 2-2-2. Okay, so we did get our depth and Bobby Mumphrey. I think we cut him. It doesn't give us much, but it gives us a little bit. I don't think we need him. He doesn't offer anything. Okay. We do need another defensive tackle, though, I think. We've got our middle linebackers. We're good there. I mean, I could trade him, but I think I'm going to cut him. He's been on the trade block. Nobody's picked him up. Got 5 corners now. Okay. I think that's as good as it gets. So let's go to next week. Do we get Tua? Did anybody make him an offer? I mean, if he wants a job, he's got a contract. It's not the greatest contract in the world. It's vastly underpaying him, but he did not take it. Wow. Wow. He did get signed to the Raiders. Wow. They swooped in. We were the only ones to offer him a contract, and they swooped in and they stole him. Freaking jerks. Freaking jerks, man. Jewel signed to the Buccaneers. Good for Jewel. J.J. Watt's out there, free agent. All right. I'm so mad. Darby did not get a contract. All right. KJ Hamler was picked up by the Titans. All right. Good for him. All right. Well, I mean, do we stick with drafting a quarterback? I don't know, man. You know, these guys are all first round 6'6". I could go the typical John Elway route and go for the super tall dude. All right, I think. Who do we want to go for here? I think we're going to want... I think we're going to want to go right outside linebacker for 1 and defensive tackle. So let's look at about the second round for defensive tackle. Right outside linebacker. We'll kind of look in this category here. And then from there, I think we'll look at day 3 guys maybe. Or 3rd to 4th round. Okay. But I think we use our first round pick on another quarterback, honestly. Because we're going to need a better quarterback than what we've got. I mean, right now, he was a 61 his rookie year, and he went up to a 62. He's got a normal development trait. It's just, you know, I feel like we could find better. I do. I feel like we could find better. Honestly, I needed to be off like 20 minutes ago, but I just want to get through another draft. I don't want to work tomorrow. Okay. Let's start the draft. Okay. So we will skip to the next user pick. We're picking number 20. Let's see what we got in the way of quarterbacks. John Pearson's the only one there. Well, that's sadness. Potential undrafted free agent talent? Really? Okay. I think we got to give it a shot, man. Down 99? Oh, wow. Does he fall out of the first round? That's the other question. What does he look like here? Let's take a look here. It's not the greatest. Not terrible. A trucking? Oh my God, really? I think we got to give it a shot. I do. I think we got to give it a shot. I hate to do it. I feel like, when is the ban up? The 30th. 12 more days. All right, so let's go to our next pick, round 2. I think the main things I want to pick right now are defensive tackle. Ew. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's really not that bad. He can't jump, but I mean, he's a big dude, so I'd like him to be a little bit stronger, but I think he's good enough. Hidden dev trait. All right. 88 strength. I'll take it. That's actually really not bad. Okay. So let's go to our next pick. Now, do we go right outside linebacker now? Because Gregory is going to be one that's going to have to go. He's getting older. Ooh, so we're in round 3, 2 to 3. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see here. Physicals. Ugh. Slow. Very slow. Agility's good. I feel like his speed's just atrocious. F, C to F, A to C, B. See, he looks a lot better. Rodney Alexander looks a lot better than Ben Tutt. Let's see here. What's his physicals? So he's faster. I think I like this guy. He's weaker than I'd like him to be. And he's not very vertical. But he's definitely... I feel like Rodney Alexander's definitely better. 64 strength. Yeah, he's pretty weak. 86 speed, so he's going to be able to move good, though. Acceleration 88. Oh, yeah. We can just get him in the weight room. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Now that's interesting because he has a round 1 to 2 grade. Huh. Do we take another right outside linebacker? I mean, let's see here. What's his physicals look like? Does he look any better? I don't think he looks any better than what we've got. But I mean, with such a high draft grade, how do you not take him? We're in round 4, and this dude's got a 1 to 2. I think we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see. We'll keep one of them. 80 speed. He's definitely slower. Strength's a 69. I'm not too happy with that. Char probably is. Alright, so we are in round 5. Let's see here. All regions. Oh yeah, I'm not too happy with any of these guys now. Favorites, we got the 2 linebackers that were there, but I don't really care for them now. I really want a corner. A to C, D man coverage, BC, D zone. So DC, CD, BD, BC. Ah, God. Day 3 projections, BC, CD. I don't know. Let's see here. What's his physicals look like? Oh God, no. I can't have somebody that damn slow covering receivers, man. See, he's a little bit slower than I'd like, but man, he's top 2 in every other category. Gotta go with him. Normal rate. That sucks. 89 speed. It's really actually better than I thought. I think we need... I think I'd like to get a running back and a wide receiver now, honestly. So I think we have 2 sevenths. I think we have 2 sevenths. So I'm going to go ahead, I think, and grab... Oh, he's fast. He's got a lot of good. Change of direction, maybe not that great, but I think we'll go with it. 89 speed. Okay. So I definitely want to grab, I think, a wide receiver. And if I do have another pick after that, I'll probably just trade it. I don't think I have any other... I do have another pick. I'll probably just trade it. Okay, so we want to go wide receiver now. Deep threat, playmaker. Potential undrafted free agent. Let's see what he's looking like physicals, though. Oh, he's slow. I don't like that. But I want a big guy, you know what I mean? Playmaker, let's see here. 14th. Ugh. So he's not... I don't think we're going to get anybody that's super speedy. All right, let's see. What do you got here? 5th fastest. Actually, his intangibles aren't that bad. He's weak as hell. But I think we give him a shot. 94 speed. Oh, yeah. That might be our kick returner right there. All right, let's go to our next pick. I guess... Oh, no, wait. Never mind. We did the same thing last draft. We get to our last pick, and we accidentally sim it like a dumbass. My God. All right, so our rookie quarterback we took in the first round is a 64. Not much of an upgrade. I don't think we really got anybody that's going to be much of an upgrade. I don't know if we got any day one starters. Our rookie probably. Yeah. I hate to cut him. Do we trade him? Is anybody like super interested maybe? They only have 430,000 in cap room. Let's try the Seahawks then. I mean, he did. Can we get a second round out of him? I doubt it. I didn't think so. Can we get a third? I highly doubt it. I think we're going to have to get like a fifth or a sixth. Let's try the sixth and seventh. All right. Go sixth. There we go. Okay. So that freed up a little bit. Running back wise, that's our rookie right there. Okay. Let's see here. So there's some little bit of interest around the league. We're probably going to pick up a bunch of late round picks if I had to take a guess. Oh, wait, they got negative cap room. Good Lord. Bears got a little bit of cap room. I don't think we're going to get anything higher than a fifth. Oh, we did. Holy crap. All right. I'll take that in a heartbeat. So we got 3, 6, 7 wide receivers. I think Jordan Vesey, I think we're just going to cut him. I don't think we're going to get anybody. Yeah, he's been on the trade block. Nobody's picked him up. I don't think we're going to get it. Okay, so I'm looking here. Okay, all right. That's our rookie D-tackle? Yeah, no, that's our rookie D-tackle. Right? Yeah, that's our rookie D-tackle. So our rookie D-tackle is actually not that bad. He's better than the other guy. So now we have way too many here on that side. And I drafted the wrong side. We need the left side is what we needed. So do we take anybody and put them? I think we maybe take Bonito. Or no. We got 3 rookies here. 86 speed. I think maybe we take Rodney. And I think maybe we put him over. How the hell do you overview goals? You can depth chart stats, says captain, edit player. So has to edit his position before the season starts. So I think we move him over to left outside linebacker. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that better anyway. Cooper, I wonder if we can get anything for Cooper. Or do we keep Cooper? I think maybe we go ahead and move on from Gregory. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be interested in him, but who's going to have the cap room? That's the problem. And I like trading these guys to the NFC just to keep them off my ass. So do we trade for a draft pick, or do we see if we can't get a player? And if we go for a player, who do we go for? Could use a better tight end, to be completely honest, but we're not going to get Kyle Pitts. There's no way in hell. See, I would love to get a different left outside linebacker, but that's not going to happen either. Maybe we do just go for draft picks. Can we get a... I doubt it, but... Holy crap, we got a 2 for Randy Gregory. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. So we got these 2 rookies. Nick Benito. I mean, we would still save over about 370, but can we trade him being a rookie? Oh, okay. So weird. We would actually lose 830,000 for cutting him. I think we get rid of... Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We may end up having to cut him anyway. So we got 6 corners. And I can actually cut Derek Davis with no problem. Okay, save 680,000. And I think from there, maybe we draft a kicker next draft in like the 7th round. I feel like McManus is expensive. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 7s next year. And then we got 2 2s and 26, 2 5s and 2 6s. Okay. All right. So let's advance the week. And I wonder how our new rookie quarterback's going to do. So we got some upgrades. Don't really care. Whatever. Okay. So 80 offense, 83 defense. So let's sim through the preseason. I kind of want to see where we're at, and then I kind of want to get to the midseason. I'm not going to go to the playoffs tonight. So 0-1. All right. That's fine. How goes the season? We found someone to dump Russell Wilson off of, well, onto. So we don't have Russell. And we ended up trading for a rookie quarterback that was a 61 overall. And surprisingly, we made the playoffs week 1. Or no, yeah. So we simmed the regular season for this year, and we went 5-12, the same. And then in the offseason, we dumped Russell. He had regressed down to a 74 overall. We ended up trading for a 61 overall rookie. And he actually, we went to the playoffs that year. We lost in the wild card, but, you know. And then we drafted a rookie that's a little bit higher. And we just traded Randy Gregory for a 2026 second-round pick. So we're just rebuilding. We're trying to get there, man. Trying to get there. So we have an 80 offense, 83 defense, 81 overall right now. Sertan's up to a 94. We drafted a couple rookie linebackers. So I want to sim the preseason. So we're in the 2024 preseason. So this is next year now. So 80 offense, 81 defense. We went 0-3 in the freaking preseason. Okay. One new injury. Uh-oh. Cherry Judy, torn rotator cuff. Wow. Wow. We're going to sim to midseason, and I'm going to get off after that. But I just want to see. Now, that sucks because we drafted that rookie quarterback. He's only a 64 overall, and we just lost our best wide receiver until the end of the season. Like, he won't be back until, like, week 14, because I think that was the bye week of the preseason, like, between preseason and week 1. So he should be back about week 14, week 15. God, that sucks. That sucks so bad. We also found, like, when we went to the playoffs, I was going to, like, go into the game and, like, sim it kind of, like, in the game. But whenever you load up a playoff game, it would crash. So apparently no game wants to work right now, because Stranded Deep has the multiplayer bug that you can't actually beat the game. And Madden, you can't, for some odd reason, just load up the game. 1-5. I didn't expect it to go good. Oh my god, that is bad. 1-5. Not looking like a playoff season. Maybe we should cut it. Maybe we should have kept the rookie. As a scheme you've been running recently last week was the best game I played all year, and I feel like I'm finally figuring things out. You know, another game like last week, and man, I feel like I've arrived. Oh man, that is so bad. Let's just look here. I mean, 14 touchdowns to 9 picks, 1,600 yards midway through the season. Javante's halfway to 1,000. Sutton's halfway to 1,000. It just sucks to not have Judy. And this was his contract year. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we keep Judy? Is he going to be injury prone? This was literally his contract year. And we let KJ Hamler walk, too. Oh, my God. So we've got $148 million in cap room. But we have all these big re-signs to make. Oh, God. This is a rough year because we want most of these guys back. Okay, let's make offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Judy, man. That's rough. Next season will be great. I hope the end of this season's great. Ooh, God. He doesn't look interested in re-signing with us. Let's give him a little bump. We'll give him a little bit of a bump here. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Still got 100 plus. But I mean, we got to re-sign pretty much most of these guys, except for Quinn Bailey. I don't care about Quinn Bailey. McManus, I might actually let McManus walk after this season. Find a better team in free agency that will match this current offer. Okay, I mean, whatever. We'll up it just a tad. It's just not being met. Any future deals needs to account. Okay, okay. So everybody's going to be a bunch of assholes now. Okay, got it. A lot of these guys are not very interested. Okay, so we got Browning back. McManus. Yeah, these two can kick rocks. I don't know, man. 81s though. 29. He's getting older. 25. I'd rather keep Miners over DJ Jones. But dude, oh my God, if we had this cap room over free agency, we could have probably have picked up Tua or Herbert or even Jalen Hurts. I mean, dude, it's so rough. All right. let's just go ahead and sim it to the end of the year. This is so bad. We're gonna go ahead and sim it to the end of the year. This is so terrible. 1 in 5. I couldn't have predicted it to go that bad. Maybe we get minors and we let DJ Jones walk and keep the rest of our cap space in hopes that free agency brings us a quarterback, maybe. I don't know. Week 15, 16. I don't expect anything great. If we won 4 games, I'll be surprised, honestly. We went 3 and 14, 81 offense, 82 defense. Jesus. Franchise staff, okay. I don't know. Let's look at our stats here. Rookie had 31 touchdowns. Okay, so middle of the field in offense. Dead last in defense. Wow. Wow. That's terrible. Yeah, we're getting rid of our D coordinator. 31 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. For almost 4,700 yards. That's not a bad rookie year. 1,200 yards for Javonte, 1,400 for Cortland. Judy ended up coming in, getting 243 yards. Defensively, wow, White and Barton both with over 100 tackles. Our biggest sack leader, Baron Browning, that is a huge decrease from last season. Rookie got 3 sacks, 2.5 there. Interceptions, Devin White with 5, Surtain with another 3. Okay. We got to fire our defensive coordinator because dead last with the defenders that we have. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Defensive coordinator. Yeah, get out of here. So let's hire a new defensive coordinator. Okay, defensive coordinator, 3-4, base 3-4. Quarterback hunter, coverage focus, risky targets, pressure luck. Dan Campbell. Okay. 3-4 under. A base 3-4. Let's give Patrick Bailey a shot, shall we? Okay. So who made the playoffs, I wonder? So you got the Chiefs in it again, the Jags, the Dolphins, the Bengals, Steelers, Bills, Colts. On the other side, you got the Giants, the Vikings, the Lions, the Panthers, the Niners, the Seahawks, the Cowboys. And honestly, I could see any of these. They're all either already in or they were already in or they're on the cusp of getting in. So I can see that. Let's see what kind of ratings we're working with now. I mean, it's not going to matter until next season because they'll likely go down a little, but I just kind of want to see. So he went from a 64 to a 66, and it looks like then he went kind of down. Javonte up to an 88. Judy 88, Sutton 87. Yeah, that's what killed us was not having that third receiver, honestly. Dolchik's up to a 76. Okay. 71. We do need a new left tackle, I think. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that guy's working out. Yeah, DJ Jones is very, very heavy. 10 million. That's. And he's 29. Okay. Man, Simmons, 30 years old now, regressing down to an 88. I don't know. We might have to start looking elsewhere for a free safety too. But we're gonna leave it off right there, I think. We made playoffs in week 1. We're gonna get a very high draft pick. I don't know if we go quarterback again. I don't think we do. I think we kind of give this guy a chance to build. We don't want to be one of those teams that never gives their players the ability to develop. But we might do this again tomorrow and kind of see how it's going. Or we might swap things up. We could do. We could get back into Raqqa. It's been a minute since we've done that. Rogue Company, Battlegrounds. It's been a minute since we've done either one of those. I mean, we've got the Call of Duty Battle Pass we still need to do. Speaking of Naraka. So we'll figure it out though. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But I got to get out of here. I got to be up in less than 7 hours so I can work all freaking day. I'm so excited to be back at work. Yay. Anyway. Appreciate everybody that came through. I mean, we did good and we did bad. We freed up a hell of a ton of cap space. Made the rebuild probably a little bit tougher on ourselves, but it is what it is. We did make the playoffs once already. Lost in the wild card round, but hey, Denver's got a playoff appearance, so that's improvement. We fired a defensive coordinator for finishing dead last with a bunch of all-star defensive players because that's unacceptable. But yeah, we'll see how the new D coordinator goes after we get through another round of free agency with over $80 million in cap space and a top 5 draft pick probably. So hopefully the next season will be a lot better. But we'll see what's going on tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Char, Full, Lewis, anybody else that lurked around in the background. Thank you guys for the likes. I'm out of here, but I'll be back tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. Tomorrow's Wednesday, midway point of the week. My work week's just getting started. Tomorrow's my Monday, Thursday's my Wednesday, and Friday's my Friday. Yeah. But I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Have a good Wednesday. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Feel free to come through. If you're around, we'll be here again, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. And as always, Twitter and Discord are the best places to find us when we're not live here. So again, you guys have a great rest of the night. Have a great day tomorrow. See you all tomorrow night. As always, be easy, y'all. Peace out.